Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Today is Saturday, August 31st. It is 9:16 in the morning and we are just about to go online for DoorDash. No, sorry, DoorDash is not busy in the Henderson area, so I'm on Uber Eats. I'm gonna go on Uber Eats and see what we get and talk about a couple of the changes that I've seen on the apps, especially DoorDash on the earnings. I don't know if it's gonna come up today, but yesterday, they were hiding tips. So an order would come in for $5 for like 2 miles, so I would just take it because it was kind of slow yesterday, and then I would complete it and it would end up being like $6.50. So it happened like a couple of times. I know normally they're hiding $6.50 tips or $6.50 orders and it ends up being more, but this time it ended up being $6.50. It was really weird. So we're gonna see if that does that today and just go about the day. So let me stop this clip and then let's go online and wait for our first order. So it is 9:32 and I have not been able to take anything. There are offers that are coming in on Uber, but one, they're way too far. Two, they're obviously pay is too low. And three, the miles to money isn't terrible, but like, for example, I didn't screenshot it, but for example, there was one that was like $11 for 7 miles. Not terrible, right? But the 7 miles are going to an area that I really don't want to be in. And I will do an $11 for 7 miles if it kind of like keeps me, even if it's 2 orders, even if it keeps me in my zone or maybe just a little bit out. But this would just go way too far. So and also if it's going to like an area like Inspirada, which I do not like that area. There's nothing there. You can't get any reception. It's terrible. But if it was going more towards, let's say like kind of more deep into Henderson, then I might have accepted that. So, but what I've noticed here is I've noticed that, let's see what this is. Trip radar, $5, 5 miles. No, I don't know what restaurant it was, but no. So I've noticed that certain times a day for me, and I don't know if it's because my algorithm, because I really feel like we have our own sort of algorithms, like they know when we're going to work and when we're not. Certain times a day are busier for me. So when I used to get out at like, I don't know, say between like 6:30 and 7, I would get, orders that were takeable. Once I hit about 9 o'clock, the orders kind of would sort of tank. So the way my schedule is now, I go out a little around 9 o'clock and it's just been nothing. So I'm gonna test that theory maybe in the next couple of days and see if that actually does happen and go back to working the earlier shift and see if that helps. So, but yeah, so I went across the street from where I was before hoping to get something, and it's just been terrible. So okay, but again, DoorDash is not busy. Uber is nothing I can take, and no other apps are available for me. So here's another trip radar, so we'll see what this one is. Okay, we got something that we could take. This is the first one with double stack. First one is picking up at Protein House, $7 for 3 miles. And then we got one for Philology, right there. An additional $10 for 5 miles. So this is another example of how the miles are gonna take me somewhere where I don't mind being dropped off. So, okay, well, let's go into Protein House and grab that order. Happy to finally get something somewhat decent. Okay, here we go. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Hello, pick up for Alice, please. Thank you, appreciate it. So I couldn't put this in my bag because the bottom is the bottom of my bag is too narrow. So, and I have to hold it, so whatever, I'll put Philology in here. Okay, let's head to Philology. Like I said, I like it when these orders are like, restaurants are close to each other, obviously. Obviously, it's better if it's picking up at the same restaurant, but that's okay. That's just what we're doing right now. Okay, so here we are. See, that didn't take any time. Philology. Here we go. On our way to drop off the first order. First one dropping off is going to be Protein House. So this one is just leave at door. Customer said no need to knock or ring the doorbell, so we will not do that, of course. And it's this is my turn right here. So it's like 90 degrees right now, which is, you know, oh, darn it, I hear the gate's not open. But which isn't too bad, but yeah, looks like we still need our air conditioner though. So let me punch in the code. Okay. Do you guys do that when you like when you get to a gated community? Do you like obviously hope the gate is open? I mean, it's not just me, right? Like, you want the gate to be open, you want to follow somebody in. So as soon as I see this gate code, I try to memorize the gate code, so I don't have to keep I don't have to go back and look at it. So okay, now what directions? All right, I think we're just about here. Dropping off our second order from Philology. So actually this unfortunately went a little further than I thought it was. I didn't look at the map correctly, but whatever, it is what it is. All right, and here we are. All right, our next stop is going to be at this tropical smoothie. It's just right here. I got some gas. It's gonna be $6 for $6.57 for 2 miles, and it is dropping off an apartment because I know the streets here, and it is definitely gonna be an apartment, but it's okay. So hopefully we get an add-on. There's other places we can get add-ons, but if not, what are you gonna do? Let's go get the order. Okay, tropical smoothie. Usually they're not good about having the orders ready, but well, maybe I'm wrong. Really, this apartment was super easy to find because, like I've said, I take pictures of the map. So that's a big help for me. So, okay. And it's another leave at the door, so we'll go ahead and do that. And wait for the next order. Can you guys guess where I'm picking up? McDonald's. This one is $6 for 2 miles, and the drop-off is going in the same neighborhood as the first drop-off we did, which was, I believe, Protein House. So I haven't got anything on DoorDash. Had to obviously pause because I got this order. So this is how the orders have been. They're just mediocre. You know, $2 miles, $6. Nothing terrible, but just, you know, nothing great. So, okay, let's go inside. So I'm dropping off at the same place as the first order for Protein House because I'm dropping off at the same customer's house. Oops. So thank you, customer, for providing me some income today. But yeah, I recognize the name and I recognize the note she left and I recognize her address. So let's go head over to our customer's house one more time and drop off another order for her. Well, we dropped off the order again for our customer from the morning. So that's dropped off, and then I kind of waited in this little shopping center. It's called Spencer Crossing, and got an order. And I remember to screenshot this one. It was like, it's gonna show on the screen, but it was like $8, 3 miles, picking up at Big Texas Barbecue. So people want their barbecue at like 11:30 in the morning, and that's totally cool. So yeah, this one's pretty good, and this is gonna have to be my last order so I gotta get home, which, you know, that's what you just have to do. Sometimes you gotta work these apps and work them when you can, and stop when you need to, or you can just keep going. So I prefer to keep going, but you know, life has to happen, and I can't just do deliveries all day and all night. So but I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that. I'm not gonna do my end video right now, but I'm just gonna grab that order, drop it off. I wanted to be home by 12 o'clock, and it is 11:31. So by the time I get the order, drop it off, what have you, it'll be just about 12 o'clock. So but yeah, it's been okay. It's been, you know, once you get over the first hurdle about getting those orders, for me, there is usually like a stream of like orders that are okay to take. So that's just what I've been doing. So, but like always, I'm just sitting here waiting for this light to turn green. Okay, we've turned green, so that's good. So, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk about or show you guys what I was talking about this morning as far as the DoorDash offer, or I'm sorry, not even the offer screen, the payout screen. Like once you get the order, it showed a different pay amount. So anyways, but hopefully I can do that a little bit later. So okay, let's go ahead inside, and well, let's first get there, and then we're gonna grab that order. So here we go. All right, here we go inside Texas Barbecue to get the order. Okay, I think it's called Big Texas Barbecue. Yeah, for Nathan. So that last order was dropped off, you know, super easy. All have been houses and just one apartment, but the apartment was super easy drop off. So like I said, I have to end my shift right here, which means I'm gonna end my video right here. And it's a short little shift today. The video feels like it's gonna be long though, but I'm not sure. So I always appreciate when you guys are here with me, because sometimes doing this kind of work can get super lonely, and you know, so it's always nice to have somebody to talk to. So thanks for being here with me, and thanks for watching, and of course liking and commenting, and you know, if you want to share, go ahead and do that too. I would appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.